Brooklyn's Best News Desk with Mrs. Gorman's 4th grade class. Today we're going to learn about what the weather is going to be like, what's going on in Boston sports, what happened in this day in history, some jokes of the day, and an interview with a special guest. Let's get started with a weather update. Tonight's weather is going to be partly cloudy with a low of 56 degrees. Saturday you can expect mostly sunny with a high of 78 and low of 61 degrees.
Sunday is going to be cloudy, high of 79 degrees with a low of 64 degrees. Now let's see what's happening in sports.
The Red Sox won their last game against Baltimore and have a record of 22-34. Their next game is tonight against Atlanta at 7:10 p.m.
The Boston Celtics lost on Wednesday and are down 3-1 against the Miami Heat. They'll try and salvage their seasons tonight and force a Game 5 to keep the series alive. Tip-off at 8:30 p.m.
The Patriots are 1-1 in the early season after losing to the Seattle. They are trying to get back in the win column against the Riders Sunday at 1 p.m. Now let's find out what happened in this day in history.
On September 25th, 1639, the first printing press in America was used, and in 1911, groundbreaking begins in Boston for Fenway Park.
Today in 1957, the Little Rock Nine began their first full day of classes in a racial integrated classroom, and in 1973, three-man crew of Skylab 3 make safe splashdown in Pacific after 59 days. Now it's time to get to know our new assistant principal, Mr. Thomas.
Do you like working at HBB so far?
So far, working at HBB has been outstanding. The teachers are really nice. The students are really nice. I'm just getting used to it. It's a big school, and I'm trying to learn everybody's names, and that's a little difficult. But I'm so happy to be here, and I love it so far. Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Is this your first time being an assistant principal?
It's not my first time being an assistant principal. It's my first time being an elementary assistant principal. I used to be a dean of students. That's kind of like an assistant principal, and that was at a high school in Walpole. And then I was the assistant principal at the Nichols Middle School for 5 years. But this is my first time as an assistant principal here, or at an elementary school. That's a great question.
Thank you.
Thank you.
What's your spirit animal?
Oh, no. My spirit animal. Well, I love Disney World, so maybe a mouse. Yeah, probably a mouse because of Mickey Mouse, and I love Walt Disney. So I would say a mouse.
Thank you.
What do you do on the weekends?
It's a good question. On the weekends, I like to spend time with my family and my friends. Especially now, I love to watch football. I'm a huge Patriots fan, so on Sundays, we usually have my family over to our house, and we'll cook a big meal, and we'll all sit in front of the TV and cheer on the Patriots. And last year we cheered on, Tom Brady, and now it's Cam Newton. But if you're going to find me on a Sunday afternoon in the fall especially, that's what we're doing. We're watching TV, watching football games, and spending time with family.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Is there anything you'd like to share with the students at HBB?
Yeah, I guess I would like the students all to know that I'd say initially I'm a shy guy. It's for me to introduce myself to people is difficult sometimes, but once you get to know me, I can be fun, and I'm looking forward to going outside with you guys and hanging out at recess and talking and really getting to know everybody. I would want, I guess, everybody at HBB. I'm a dad. I've got 3 kids of my own. I'm really excited to be here. So I want to be invited to participate in things. I want you guys to feel free to come up to me at any time and just talk to me, because I really want to be a part of the school, and I really am looking forward to doing great things here with everybody.
Thanks so much for spending time with us today. It's time for some jokes of the day.
Why couldn't the bicycle stand up? Why? Because it was too tired.
Why was the math book always worried? Why? Because it had so many problems.
What did the mouse say to the other mouse when it tried to steal the cheese?
What?
It's nacho cheese.
Well, that's all the time we have today. Thanks for joining us for the Berkland's Best News Desk. Remember, be respectful, be caring, be responsible, be healthy, try your hardest, and be safe.